Michael. So it's in krooners. So how many? How much is 100 krooners? We're in business, so we're back at the train station and we are looking to get 2 tickets to Kutna Hora, which was highly recommended by a friend. It is a town that's made out of human remains, bones, skulls, all sorts of crazy things, cathedrals, and we're trying to get tickets to get there. To the downtown Kutna Hora. Oh, but they both arrive at the same time?
So like there is Sydney.
Yeah, okay. How much is that one? Thank you. That nice guy wrote everything down. Hopefully we can understand all of that. And then we got our one-way ticket to Kutna Hora. We have 2 train stops to make, so we're going to see if we can follow directions and see if all of that works for us.
We'll hope so.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
So. Yeah, fingers crossed. We just need to pay attention to numbers. What did he say? 3?
3.
We are boarding our first train, this one. We need to make sure we exit at the Colon exit, and then we will switch trains. Kate's still trying to figure it all out.
I'm just looking at this. It's my first time looking at it. It's my first time looking at this since he was staring at it while the guy was explaining everything. So someone needs to get his pants out of a bunch.
My pants are not in a bunch.
Oh, they're in a bunch.
I don't know if we have seat numbers. I don't know. Let's just sit here till we get kicked out.
Okay. We don't really know how to read our train ticket. We don't know if we have assigned seats. We don't really know anything except the stop we have to get off at. So we're gonna sit here and wait and see what happens.
First train complete. Now we're off to finding our second train and figuring out how to get to Kutna Hora from there.
There are a lot of people who look like they're also going there too, so I think we're gonna follow the flock a little bit, but keep an eye out just in case they're not right. We're doing it! We can read. Check!
Hello.
Sorry?
Next stop, then transfer train, then we'll be there. So we've arrived in Kutna Hora, and now we're going to grab one more train to go to the downtown area, Old Town, where everything is. Thank you. This is where we buy the tickets. Hello, Adam. Two for the ossuary only.
Okay, please. 118. Thank you. Ticket for two. Thank you, sir.
Yep. Okay, we're doing it. Going to the ossuary. This ossuary is an amazing specimen. This town outside of Prague called Kutna Hora is a UNESCO site, and it was first founded in about 1300. It's because of its amazing silver mines, and it grew to prosperity only second to Prague.
So what's really interesting in how this all came about is there was a local abbot from Kutna Hora area who was sent to Israel, who was sent to Golgatha actually, which is where Jesus Christ is reported to have been crucified. So he went to Golgatha, and what he did is he took some of the soil from Golgatha, took it in a jar back here, back to Kutna Hora. They already had a cemetery, and what he did is he sprinkled the soil from Golgatha in the cemetery on the land there. Once that happened, a lot of the local people decided that that meant it was holy land, it was holy soil. And so the few people who had been buried there before, numbers rose dramatically. As the time passed, about 40,000 people were buried there. Now over time, as you can imagine, a small cemetery, it grew, but they also ran out of space. To expand the space for the church, they took the bones and they put them there in the basement to hold onto. A prominent family, the Schwarzenbergers, they hired one of their woodworkers to actually create a form of art, if you may, which was this skull ossuary. Every single bone in the body is represented in the chandelier. But there's skulls, there's femurs, there's tibulas, fibulas, finger bones, you name it. This place is something. It's so pretty. And it's quiet. And it's just quaint. I feel like you're in Italy. But I'm gonna take some pictures, so I'm gonna stop talking.
So it is our last night in Prague. We just got back from Kutna Hora, but here we are at the Grander Hotel. Kate and I are sad because we've had so much fun here in the Czech Republic, and it's been amazing. Before we go to dinner, which we're super excited about, check out our room. Hello. First, let's take a little tour of the bathroom. So there's all these weird switches everywhere. Been trying to figure out what they all do. Very nice. No bidet in this one. And this is a pretty spacious room. Oh, there they are.
Welcome. I'm doing a little bit of work before we go to dinner in our nice, lovely new hotel room. We're super stoked. Yeah, we've had some nice, spacious hotels the last couple days. Dinner tonight, Mel found some amazing restaurants to pick from. What we ended up deciding on was a place actually really close to our hotel here. It's called Sansho. And what it is it's a 6-course, basically, tasting meal. It's a chef who was originally from the UK, and what he did is he learned how to be a butcher early on. And so he learned the importance of using the whole animal. And so what he did when he moved here is he actually spent a lot of time in Asia studying different Asian cuisines. And so now the restaurant we're going to is an Asian themed restaurant, but it's known for using the whole animal and working with local farmers.
Now we're gonna get ready for dinner.